Hope you're doing amazing. Who is going to join us? Alvarez is here. Alvarez. We've gotten some people on Instagram. Queen from TikTok is here. Welcome to everybody. Welcome one and all. I'm here. I'm your favorite immigration lawyer, and I'm here to answer your questions. I am live on TikTok. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on X or Twitter. I am live everywhere, really. I'm live on LinkedIn. I just added LinkedIn. Welcome one and all. Welcome everybody. Michelle, welcome. Hey, it's Lauren from Scottsdale, Arizona. What's up? Where are you now? I am in Los Angeles, California, coming to you live. We have a lot to talk about. We have the immigration freeze that Trump came out with. New Orleans is in the house from Daniela. Hey, Josh, is it safe to travel in the south of the United States without an expired green card? Without an expired green card? What does that mean? Do you have a green card or do you not have a green card? What's the deal? Hello from Temple, Texas. Amazing. Michelle is in New York. Love New York. New York City is amazing. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. I'm here to talk about immigration, the things that are on my mind. I just made a video. Work permits shortened from 5 years to 18 months. So you're going to have to renew your work permit more frequently. But that's not the big news. The big news is that Trump has halted immigration. He's going to process no more immigration cases from anyone from the 19 countries. How about that? If you're from one of the 19 countries that he doesn't like, no more immigration for you. He's done with that. That's kind of crazy to me. And then asylum. There's no more asylum. They're not going to process asylum applications. Every single asylum case is frozen. And then the third thing is they're going to go back and they're going to look at all the cases that were approved since 2001. And they're going to put those on the chopping block, going to go back and they're going to re-examine them, interview people again, try and get some denials going. How long is the pause going to go for? I think the pause is going to go indefinitely. I don't think that the pause is going to be something that they're going to come out 2 weeks from now and say, oh, yeah, well, we're not going to have a pause anymore. We're done with that. Now, people from Afghanistan and Yemen and Cuba and Venezuela, we're all going to give them green cards. No, they're going to freeze it. It's going to be frozen until the Republicans are no longer in office. Hopefully, that will be with the next election. What are those 19 countries? Is there any list that we can see on the internet? Yes. I can come up with that for you. Okay. The countries specifically listed are you ready to go? Afghanistan, Burma or Myanmar, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen. And then the partial restrictions, the other countries are Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. Turkmenistan, what has that country ever done to us? Okay. And Yemen, the people of Yemen, and Sierra Leone, these are poor countries with refugees, with populations that are in need our compassion, and instead they're treated, shall I use the word garbage? That's how Trump treats people. He trash talks them and so on. And I'm sick and tired of it. If you're on TikTok, well, ask me your question if you wanted to. I'm a green card holder from Iran. Is it safe to travel back to my country for 3 weeks and come back? We live in uncertain times. That's something I know to be true. But I think you can travel to Iran. I think you can go there. You have a green card. Why could you not go there? Is it safe to travel inside the U.S. with an expired green card? Well, why is your green card expired? Let's talk about that. If you have a 10-year green card and your green card is expired, you just need another green card. But if you have a different type of green card, if you have a 2-year green card and it's expired, well, then there could be an issue about your eligibility. So that's what I want to say. I got to drink more water. I got to hydrate. Everybody should drink more water. I try to drink 2 or 3 of these a day. Although my parents are here from I-130, I'm from US. Can they come from Afghanistan? My parents have visa for I-130, and I'm a US citizen. They should come immediately, and try to come immediately. Yes. Sarah, hello. I've been waiting almost 2 years for my I-130 and my I-45. This is for IG Muscled Man 10. I hope you get it. I'd love to help you try and get that. Sam Ray, hello. We have MXLB Zilovar. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello to you. What questions can I answer for you? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Sam Ray, welcome. Blessings in abundance, says Christian Jesus Soto 7780. Yes. What about a pending I-130 for a country that's not in the 19? New Jersey is here. Is it safe to do it or not? If you have an expired green card, you should fix that. You shouldn't be traveling around with an expired green card. You should book a consultation with me and my team so I can take a look at it and see what's going on. Is it true that work permits are valid for just 18 months? Which state am I in? I'm in a state of bliss and focus. I'm also in the state of California, but I help people in all 50 states and around the world. We have somebody who's Afghan. Welcome one and all. We are talking about immigration. And if you're on Instagram, post me a question. Here we go from Tama Burlskia. Hey, Josh, I know every case is unique, but what is your typical fee range for representing a client in immigration court and hope we're winning the case? I can't tell you how much it costs to represent someone in immigration court because the fees vary greatly and depend on your relief. And so it's like, we could be talking about $25,000, or we could be talking about, $1,200 or something. It's hard to say, but I need to know more about it. That's why we offer consultations for people, and we go in and we review their details of their case. Green card holder is SIV, safe to travel for my country, Sudan. Do you think there'll be a chance for TPS again? Yes, there'll be TPS again, but not in this administration. They won't grant TPS. The only people getting TPS are going to be white Afrikaners in South Africa. And I don't mean to opine on the situation in South Africa because I know nothing about it, but I just say that this is a group that Trump has a lot of sympathy for. Here's a question on Instagram. Let's see here. Let's see. This is from Rana Joma 41. Hello, sir. My daughter-in-law did her interview 8 months ago, and still she doesn't hear anything. Her visa, she's in Lebanon. Well, 8 months, and she hasn't gotten any notice on her green card on the visa interview. She should contact me right away. Through my bio on Instagram, you can find all my contact information, and you can book an appointment with me. But I see an option for her. We should consider doing a lawsuit, a writ of mandamus lawsuit to challenge the delay. It may seem kind of an extreme move to file a lawsuit against the consulate, but 8 months is a long time. What if it drags on to 10 months or 12 months? And, we know that time is not on your side. We don't know what Trump will do with immigration, but it's not going to make things easier. What if he adds Lebanon to the list of countries he doesn't like? If you're from a country that wants good relationship with Trump, you should build a hotel with Trump on it in your country. That's what I think the solution is. If the Ayatollah in Iran started to help Trump make money, suddenly Trump would like Iran a lot more, like he does the Saudis. Smart boy, can you pick me up? Yes, I got you. Here we go. Our first guest is Smart Boy. I'm a smart boy, or at least I hope to think I am. I'm a Canadian wanting to marry an American. Can you help? Yes, I can. I do mixed marriages, Canadians and U.S. citizens. But I should warn you that you're required to support Team USA and international hockey exclusively if you get a green card. It's just the law. You have to do it. Smart boy, are you there? We lost him. Maybe he's smart, but we can't get him on. Sorry. I'll call you back up in a second. Let's go with Sukna. Sukna. How are you doing, Sukna? Uh-oh. Let's see. Sukna, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, how you doing this evening?
Good. How are you?
Well, the immigration news could be better, but what can I do to help you? What's going on?
Yes, I wanted to ask for a friend. She has a green card, advanced parole, and wanted to travel to Senegal. She just wanted to see, but she was once in removal proceeding because of a previous I-485 that got denied.
Okay, she used to be in removal proceedings.
But then it got dismissed through prosecutorial discretion.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, so now she's applying for VAWA and she received a advanced parole. She wanted to know if she could travel.
I think she could probably travel, but I don't feel comfortable giving that advice without reviewing her situation a lot more carefully. Okay. Because it's too important of a decision to make to rely on my glib opinion that I just made without, I'd like to take a look at the file and ask some questions and see what really happened. And, I could do that if you want to reach out to me and book a consultation with me or my team.
Question, how much is the consultation?
Some of the consultations we do are free and others we charge $150. I'm not quite sure, but I think it'd be well worth it before you travel. You really need to know what you're doing. Okay.
That's cool. Okay, no problem.
Okay, you have a great night, and I'm happy to help your friend. Yeah. We have a comment here from Luis Salazar. Josh Goldstein, you're a retard. Okay, this is either one of my friends or somebody who doesn't like me. Okay, here's a question from Safia Omar. I had an oath ceremony in a few days, but it got canceled. I applied for citizenship through my spouse. I'm a British citizen that was born in Somalia, but left as an infant. Okay, so here's what you do if your oath ceremony was canceled. We go to court. We file a lawsuit against USCIS, and we ask a federal judge to take over your case and to render a decision on your case. That's what we do. It's the law. 8 USC 1447B gives USCIS 120 days and no more to make a final decision in your case. And if they don't do that, well, then we can go and we can take action against them. And that's what I think we should do. Why should we do that? Because you're not going to gain anything by waiting, right? You're not going to get approved by waiting. All you're going to do by waiting is delay things, and there'll be more awful rules coming out. So really, you need to take action against them. I'm going to call Smart Boy again because I fixed my volume now. Smart Boy.
Hey, Josh, how are you doing?
I got my volume fixed, so now I'm a smart boy too.
Yeah, you're smart. You're smart. I know you're so smart, didn't me?
What's going on, brother?
Sorry for interrupting you. Yeah, so I'm from Afghanistan, Josh. I saw a lot of your videos. I saw a lot of your good comments. You're helping and you're supporting. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to interrupt you this online, so a lot of people are on the line.
Thank you.
So I have 2 quick questions. So some of my brothers, they got approvals and they have SIV cases they still on the pending from over 5 years. 6 years.
Yeah.
They just not got anything without the approval.
Yeah.
And the second one, some of our friends, they took by us from California in a couple of days ago. I think they take them to San Diego somewhere. I don't know where they are. They have the green cards, and some of them have the green card. Some of them they're on the asylum pending.
Yeah.
So I don't know what will be what's going on with them. I don't know about that. That's why.
So the first question is, what's going on with SIV cases?
So still nothing. They're still postponed. They did not get any more. Just approval.
So Trump says that if you're from Afghanistan or one of the other 19 countries, everything's going to be paused. Everything's going to be frozen, and that would probably include SIV cases. But even before the pause, SIV cases were kind of stuck. And there's a class action lawsuit challenging the delay in processing SIV cases. Okay. And that came out. I don't know whatever came of it. I don't know if there was any movement one way or another in that case. All I know is we fought lawsuits to help people with delayed SIV cases, and then we were asked to join this class action lawsuit. So that's what I know about SIV cases. As far as people getting arrested and detained, there's all sorts of reasons why people get arrested and detained. There are new rules governing the release on bond of immigrants that have come out in the last week. And our office is filing lawsuits to challenge the illegality of some of these detentions. So if you're detained, we're going to federal court and we're fighting that. Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, brother.
But you can also help me with the part of SIV or not?
I don't know what exactly I could do, but send me a message and we'll talk about your case later, okay?
All right. Okay, thank you so much.
Good luck, brother. Thanks for...
I need your phone number because I'm going to pass it to some of our friends.
Yeah,
if you have asylum case.
Yeah, if you go to my bio, if you go to my
call one number, but they're not answering.
Yeah, if you go to my website, there's a form you can fill out. That's probably the best way, okay?
All right, I will do that.
Check my bio. Thanks. All right. Was that helpful? Yeah, can you help? Noor is here. Rafiq is here. Who else has joined us? Can you bring me up? Is there anyone here to help report some people to ICE or USCIS for doing fraud in documents? I'm on the wrong team. I'm not helping report fraud. I'm helping people get fraud waivers and getting approved, even though they made the mistake of committing fraud or telling something that wasn't true. Let me know what I can do to help. Here's a question. Sue USCIS now or wait for the 120-day period to be over? The interview was on September 25th and it was canceled, and the oath ceremony is scheduled for December 8th. Also, what would this sue be cost? Okay, this is Safia Omar. So 120-day period from the interview is on September 25th. So let's say October 25th, November, December, January. So 4 months will be like roughly the end of January. So I think that would be the best time to file the lawsuit. Hopefully, Safia, hopefully you're already a U.S. citizen by then. But if you're not a U.S. citizen, let's work on your case and file the lawsuit. As far as the cost goes, reach out to me. Let's have an appointment. Let me learn more about your situation, and then I can tell you what I might charge if I can help you. Okay? Hope that helps. Rafi is here. Let's check him out. Rafi. Hello, Rafi.
Dear Josh, how are you doing, brother?
What's going on, dude?
Man, my wife had an interview like a week ago at Islamabad embassy. She's from Afghanistan.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Josh?
Yeah, I can. I was just turning up my volume. Sorry.
Okay, great. So my wife had an interview. I want to go to question quickly because I see a lot of people waiting. So thank you for the live.
Yeah, absolutely.
So my wife had her interview a week ago at Islamabad embassy, and she got rejected under section 212F.
Yeah. Can I explain to you what 212F is?
Please explain it. Is there any way we can
file
a
212F means that Donald Trump doesn't like it.
Wow.
Yeah. So if your visa is denied under 212F, it means that the President of the United States issued a proclamation that blocked the issuance of the visa.
So do we have any way to move forward or just wait?
Just wait, but I mean, you're a citizen, right?
Yes, I'm a citizen.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what the rules are going to be. Like before this new pause came out, there was a proclamation that put Afghanistan on a list of travel ban countries, right?
Yes.
But there was an exception to the travel ban for the spouse, parents, and minor children of U.S. citizens. Okay?
Okay.
So now I don't know. I think you should just keep in touch, keep following my channel, reach out to me. Let's stay in touch and let's find a way to see if we can get you the visa. But it's a very challenging situation. You got to take the long view. It might take a while. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Josh. I would love to see a video posted on this regard.
Yeah.
I have a couple more friends. They're also looking for an answer.
Okay, I'll make one right after I go live. It's a simple
All right,
video. I
thank
hope.
you very much.
Okay, thank you for stay strong, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody out there from Afghanistan or one of the Somalia, all the people on the 19 list, my message to you is this: don't give up, don't despair. This isn't going to last forever. Okay, it feels like it is. It feels like everything's stacked against you. But remember, just as suddenly as Trump became the president, someone else could become president, and there's going to be new rules. This won't last forever. And you know, I've been doing this work for 25 years, and I'm going to outlast all of this, and I'm going to be on the other side helping people get approved. So let's stay positive. Let's stay focused on bringing legal immigration back. Okay. I hope that helps. These are tough times. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Are people still able to get visas from Pakistan? My in-laws have an interview in June. In the past, the visas have been straightforward and successful. This is from Crazy Conan on YouTube. Yes, Pakistan is not on the list of 19 countries. So yeah, I think they should be able to get visas. Why not? Here's a question from Instagram. What state is the safest to be in while waiting for a green card interview? I do have permission to work and travel. I'm on the VAWA process. I don't know what state's the safest. Is there one state that's safer the other than another in terms of ICE enforcement? I don't know. It seems to have a thing for blue states. Are there blue states like Los Angeles, New York, cities like Minnesota and things like that? Maybe if you went to Alabama, it would be a ruby red state like that would be different. I don't know. What are the 19 countries? The 19 countries, again, are Afghanistan, Burma, Chad, Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen, Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. Those are the countries. Venezuela is an odd choice. So is Cuba, because the Cubans in the U.S. and the Venezuelan community strongly support Trump. They love Trump. But now Trump did not show love to them. Thus, that's the way politics are. Sometimes you get what you hope for, and sometimes you don't. Why Haiti? I mean, Trump, it's Trump. He doesn't like Haiti. It's a poor country. They're black. Let's call it what it is, right? It's been a tough day. It's been a tough day. Can you please accept my request, says Ramatullah Bakashi. Yeah, I'm going to take some more guests here. Bromance has ended. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, brother?
I'm good. Thanks so much for bringing me up.
Yeah.
And again, I see a lot of Afghan citizens are here.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone has a question for you. Anyway, I just want to share something about myself, and
Sure.
as far as I'm a little worried, so I just want to have your
yeah, happy to help.
opinion. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, I'm on humanitarian parole, which was already expired.
Okay.
But still, I have asylum case pending with the court.
Okay.
And I attended the last two master hearing, and I have my final court in a few months.
Okay.
I still do some regular check-in with the ERO, immigration office.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what was going to happen to me in my final court.
Well, hopefully you win and you get granted asylum, and then you go on and get your green card and become a U.S. citizen. How about that?
Yeah. How are you sure about that? I mean, I'm super worried.
Well, I'm worried too. I'm not super sure, but that is a possible outcome. Okay.
Yeah, and some of my friends, of course, they have already, they have been granted with the asylum, and of course now they are just waiting for the result, and they haven't heard anything from the immigration.
Well, my friend, good luck. I know you're worried, but I hope you're very successful in court. Come back and follow me and let me know how
Thanks
you do.
so
Okay.
much. I already followed you, sir.
Thank
Thanks so
you.
much. I appreciate that.
Somebody in the comments was like, "Why are you only taking callers from Afghan callers?" Afghan caller. I don't know where people are from. I just click a button on my phone and like pick a name. I can't tell where somebody happens to be from. So it's not my fault. I mean, I don't know. Like, here's who am I going to pick here? Rolyan. I don't know what country you. Let's try this. Hi, Rolyan.
Hi, so nice to meet you.
Where are you
I
from
just have a
originally, by the
simple
way?
question. It's about my fiance's visa. I applied for him
Okay.
in August. I'm a United States citizen,
Okay.
and he's a foreign in Europe.
Okay.
He moved from Germany to Greece. He's trying to get his permanent residence in Greece.
Okay.
I don't know how my case is gonna go because I know Trump doesn't like anybody from the Middle East, period. So I'm very
That's not
scared
true.
that
He
this
likes
person-
Saudis.
Yeah.
So
after even he comes here, I'm so scared about his work permit because I'm a medical student myself, and I know there's ways for me to get it faster for him.
so you're married?
No, we're engaged.
So it's a fiance visa?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the fiance visa is a little bit faster than a marriage case, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. But one of the drawbacks is that after he comes have you already filed this case?
Yeah, I got my receipt
Yeah.
notice in August.
So one of the drawbacks is that after he comes in, you have to get married and then file a case, and he'll have to apply for a work permit. So there is that hassle factor. There is going to be a period of time after he arrives before his work permit shows up. What I do for my clients is I prepare everything in advance. So as soon as the person lands on the airplane with their visa, you can get married and file the case immediately.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Does that help?
So yeah. Also, another thing, I don't know how the timeline is for the fiance visa as of right now. I'm getting mixed signals from my lawyer. So
I mean,
how is that looking like?
I don't know. I might say 14 months would be a rough guess.
That's not bad at all. I was
Yeah.
thinking 2 years. Thank
Good luck.
you so much.
Good luck. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Okay. There's one guy on here I'm trying to find because his name is Austin. He wanted to come on. Austin, where are you? Can you put in a request? Because I'm trying to find you. My phone is small. Seemed like he's like, I only need 30 seconds. I hope I can find him. Where are you, Austin? Come on, dude. I'm looking for him. I'm going to try again because I feel bad because he posted a comment. He's like, pick me. And I feel like he might have a question that he needs help with. Here he is. Okay, cool. I'm going to bring him up. Austin, where are you?
Hi, thank you so much.
Hey, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Just I need 30 seconds. I came in August, and last week I had the biometrics for affirmative asylum.
Okay.
And after just 1 week, I got an interview letter.
Okay.
And my interview will be in like next 15 days. So isn't that too much fast? Is there anything to worry about, or it's normal?
People get worried because it takes too long, and now people get worried because it goes too fast. I don't know what to say. I mean, I hope you get approved really quickly. And I mean, I think you should just be very prepared and I don't know. I think it's not all bad, right?
Yeah, I'm just worried about why it's too fast, because due to the recent situations, due to the recent immigration notices, like the USCSI, like doing these things. So maybe that's why I'm worried that there is something special.
Trump just announced that all asylum cases are going to be paused. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't surprise me if your interview is never conducted.
Yeah, it was. I heard that it is paused, but still I got the interview letter.
Well, keep in touch and let me know what happens, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck, brother. All right. Very good question. Yeah, I mean, it seems like all asylum is stopped. Boss answer. Why Togo? Why Togo indeed? Why Turkmenistan? Why Turkmenistan? Here's somebody that says, hey, Josh, good to see you, bud. Nice seeing you too. I mean, I can't see you, but I'm glad that you're here watching me. So it looks like we have 360 people on TikTok, 35 on Instagram, and another 50 people on YouTube. That's a lot of people. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for spending time with me. I am coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Please let me know in the comments where you're located. I always find it so interesting where people are from, where you're located. Where does anybody in Ohio? Is Ohio in the house? Where's Ohio? Ooh, here's a request to join. I'm going to have a caller from Instagram. Janet's here. Let's try that. No, we didn't get Janet. We tried. I tried to do that. Let's see here. We didn't get Janet. No, Janet's gone. Asylum applications, 18 months. Yeah. Washington, D.C. is in the house. Yay. I love it. Love Washington. The state of Vermont. Oh, what a beautiful place. Here we have Maya with a question. Let's try that person. Where is Maya? Hi, Maya.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. So I just had a question. I filed my husband filed our I-130 about 10 months ago, and it's been radio silence from USCIS.
Okay.
We're going through consular processing in London.
Yes.
So I kind of want to know, will filing the K3 expedite it?
So is your I-130 approved?
Not yet, no.
Okay, yeah. The K3 will expedite it. Here's the way it works. You file the K3. I don't think there's any fee for this. After you file the K3 visa, they will deny the K3 visa petition. Okay? And the reason they'll deny it is that they're going to approve the I-130.
Okay.
So effectively, it will result in expediting the I-130.
I've looked at the application, and it's a bit like confusing. Could we hire an attorney to file it on our behalf?
Absolutely. I could help you with that.
Okay, I would like that.
Message me.
Contact with you.
Message me. Send me a DM, or you can find a link to my website on my bio, and then you can make an appointment there. But I can totally help you with that. And it's like, I can guarantee you that it'll make things faster.
Okay, I hope as soon as possible.
Yeah, I got you. Bob's your uncle.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. There we go. She's in London. What time is it in London? I think it would be the middle of the night. No? Time in London right now. 3 o'clock in the morning? Holy shit. Can't say a bad word on here. 3 o'clock. Maya, why are you awake at 3 o'clock in the morning? Am I worried about you? Have you gotten your solid 8 hours of sleep? Because I'm a little bit worried. 3 o'clock in the morning. Dang. Just got back from San Francisco and I'm jet lagged. Okay, that's an acceptable answer. San Francisco is the most beautiful major city in the United States, by the way. It is gorgeous. People hate on San Francisco, but the beauty of that city is stunning. All right. Our son can't start. Here's a question from Frank Wright. I'm a U.S. citizen. My mom is old and has a spinal surgery this month and will need caretaking for at least 12 to 20 weeks. Her case was consular processing in Abu Dhabi, and now we're in Mexico. Cartel heaven. Uh-oh. Our son can't start school. He's 3 years old, so we're screwed. I don't understand your situation. You're a U.S. citizen, and your mom has spinal surgery. Frank, why don't you book an appointment with me so I can review your situation more carefully? This is a question I don't know the answer to, but it's a great question, which is, what if you were born in one of the 19 countries but have a second nationality? Would that affect your green card? I don't know the answer, but I would assume they're going to charge you as one of being from those countries. Here's Madar Mahi is desperate. I'm sorry. Let's put that person on.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, how's it going, Madar?
I'm good. So I got a question.
Yes.
I did a I-130 for my son from Ethiopia.
Yes.
And it is approved and everything on June 8th 25.
Okay.
And it went through and go to the Ethiopian embassy.
Okay.
And here is the thing. It was supposed to be expedited because he was about to turn 18 at the time.
Okay, 18 or 21?
18. So before he turned 18, they want the National Visa Center expedited.
Okay.
So he can be protected that child citizen, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar to it.
Child Status Protection Act. Yeah.
Yeah. So ever since they went to Ethiopia,
Okay.
I haven't heard anything, which is June, about 6 months ago.
Okay.
So I contacted them twice.
Okay.
And no response. I really don't know what to do, and then I'm not sure if I didn't submit anything.
Okay.
When I go to the website, it says no further thing needed at the moment.
Okay. So first of all, the important age. Yes, I'm a lawyer, by the way. I'm licensed in California, New York, Oregon, Massachusetts, Washington, maybe somewhere else. I'm not sure. But anyway, the important age is not 18. Okay. It's 21. So if you're 18, 19, 20, you're still considered a child. But if you're 21, then you're disqualified from getting approved through this sort of petition in the same way. So keep that in mind. Secondly, my guess is you don't have a lawyer, right?
No, I do not. I didn't.
Well, there may be an opportunity for me to help. And if you would be interested, you could reach out and we could do a consultation and I could dive into your case more carefully. But I think you need to have somebody who knows what's going on, supervising this and making sure everything stays on track.
Okay. Is it normal to be delayed 6 months though? No interview.
Unfortunately, I don't want to say it's normal, but it is not uncommon. I'm sorry, but reach out to me through my bio, okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
Okay, good luck. Yeah, it sounds difficult having your child separated from you. I wouldn't like that. Not at all. One of my friends just messaged me, I'm going to go out tonight. We're going to do karaoke. And so she's like, should we do it live on TikTok? Yes. Should I do my karaoke, make a video and post it? I think I'll do that. Not sure what song I'm going to do, but I can't stay home because the immigration news is too discouraging. I have to get out there and do something fun. So let me know what your questions are. My wife wants to sponsor me. I've been in this country 35 years. I'm from Mexico. What papers do I have to present when I submit my paperwork, and what does she need? Sergio, I'd love to help you. Book a consultation with me. I can talk to you about what you need to do to get started. It's 5 a.m. here, says Davidson. No, that's awful. Where is it 5 a.m.? That would be Europe somewhere, I would say. Help me, says Josh. Help me, Josh. Let's see what else I can do here.